Hey guys, Big Phil here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be checking out the TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro. It is an upgraded version of the normal watch Pro 5. That means it is better. And since I've been using the normal TicWatch Pro 5 for about a year now, it has been one of my most favorite smartwatch. I love so many things about that watch. So I'll be able to tell you guys what are the differences, what are the upgrades in the Enduro. And also answer one of the most important questions, which is, should you save some money and go for the normal TicWatch Pro 5, which right now you can pick it up for a nice discount on Amazon, or go all out and get the Enduro, the newest one. Let's unbox it. But please, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on notification for a lot of good videos come up on Big Phil TV. Alright, before I unbox this smartwatch and show you guys what it looks like, let's first of all talk about some of the most important specifications about it. It is running on the Qualcomm Snapdragon W5 Plus Gen 1. It has dual display, and that's one thing Mobvoi is very famous with. Their smartwatches always have two displays. There is the normal OLED display and there is an ultra low power display. This smartwatch has a sapphire crystal display. Yes, the glass is now sapphire as compared to the normal Corning Gorilla Glass on the TicWatch Pro 5. And this is my TicWatch Pro 5 right here, which, as I mentioned earlier, I've been using it for about, I think, more than a year now. And man, it is beat up, as you can see right here. Look at the strap. I use this watch day and night. So it is beat up. And even though the glass, the Corning Gorilla Glass, still has no scratch, as you can see right here, zero scratch on it, guys. This watch has a fast charging, and trust me, guys, I've done a video where I compare the charging speed of this TicWatch Pro 5 to my Apple Watch and my Galaxy Watch. This is the fastest smartwatch in the market. Trust me, I'm going to drop the link of that video in the description below. Yeah. All right, so apart from all the other features are the same as the normal TicWatch Pro 5. They're very similar features. Let's unbox it. All right, let's see. When you open it up, the first thing you can see is the watch. Oh, wow. It's very similar to the normal TicWatch Pro 5. But the Enduro has some design on the bezel, some nice padding. Oh, it looks good. Yeah, has some nice texture padding on. And the rotating crown is still there, guys. And I love the rotating crown. Okay. On the Enduro, it feels different. It feels better. Okay. Also, the rotating crown on the Enduro is much bigger. It's slightly bigger than that of the normal TicWatch Pro 5. Then there is the button, one button on top. Oh, it looks good. And the strap too. Beautiful strap, man. Much better than this one. As you can see the differences, but the back is all the same. It looks good. Let's see what else comes in the box. Yes, this is a charger, the same as the normal TicWatch Pro 5. And here, the user's guide, all the same. All right, now let's take a detailed look of this watch. But first, let me power it on for the first time. There we go. All right, starting with the design of the watch. I actually love the design of the watch. It is slightly better and slightly different from the normal TicWatch Pro 5. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I think the bezel here on the Enduro is slightly smaller than on the TicWatch Pro 5. I like the design of this one better, man. It is refined, it looks good, and it has a very nice hefty weight on it. I believe because of the strap. Yeah, it feels like the Enduro is slightly heavier, slightly, not too much, slightly. I believe because of the strap also. Yeah, and the strap, talking about the strap, this is 24 millimeter. And I believe they take no fingerprint. You see, I've been touching it since I unboxed it. No fingerprint. I believe it's going to take probably less fingerprint as compared to that of the normal TicWatch. That of the normal TicWatch take tons of fingerprints. See, it looks crazy. But the Enduro, the strap of the Enduro looks better. And the rotating crown, talking about a rotating crown, even the rotating crown feels better. It's little resistant as compared to the normal one. The button also is bigger, and the rotating crown also is slightly bigger. This is a microphone, the microphone right here. On one side, the microphone, on the other side, the speaker. The body, the watch is made of aluminum, but high-grade aircraft standard aluminum, which is very resistant to scratches, very durable. And I like this design pattern on the bezel. Looks good. And the back of the watch, this is a sensor, the heart rate sensors, all the health features. The sensor is here, and this is where you're going to charge the watch. The charger is the same as that of the normal TicWatch Pro 5. It has a universal release mechanism, so you can change the strap for any other 24mm strap out there. I would advise you guys to get a leather strap. Leather strap looks great on the Mobvoi smartwatches more than silicone. Silicones are mostly when I'm going out, or if you're going out for an exercise, to the gym, use the silicone. But if you're going somewhere nice, somewhere fancy, you gotta use a leather strap. They look classy and elegant. To pair up the smartwatch to your smartphone is very simple. Once you turn on the watch, a window will appear on your Android phone, just like this. You click on Connect. Oh, that's it. It's already connected. Now, the reason is because the watch is running the Google Wear OS 3.5. And that's one of my drawbacks. I wish this watch could have been released with Google Watch Wear OS 4, but still 3.5. All right, guys, the watch is now paired to my smartphone and we're in. Let's start by talking about the display. The display is the same as the normal TicWatch Pro 5, 1.43 inches with a resolution of 466 by 466. Beautiful display, very bright, contrast, the colors, vibrant, very nice display. Even that of the normal watch, the normal TicWatch Pro 5 is the same. Beautiful display. You wouldn't go wrong with the display of this smartwatch. And you can change watch faces. The watch face, like this one right here, this is a beautiful watch face. You can change the watch faces by tap and hold. Then you can access other watch faces by using the rotating crown. Like this one also. I love this one. Midnight Mirage. Beautiful watch face. But let's use the default watch face, the red one. Beautiful. And the always on display. There are two types of always on display. You can use the OLED always on display or the ultra low power display as an always on display. All you got to do is to go to the settings, then display, always on screen. Now you can use either AMOLED or ultra low power display. The ultra low power display is good because it's going to save you a lot of battery. And you can change the color of the backlight colors. There are so many to choose from. These are the colors. I choose red. I like the red one. There you go. So when your watch goes to sleep mode, it goes to the low, this is it. This is the ultra low power display, which you can still access a lot of things like your heart rate, your calorie burn, your step count, and with the Enduro, the company have added more applications like the Nike Run, Adidas Run, or Traver are all available on the ultra low power display. So you could see all your different results based on those applications on the low power display, which is good. It helps you to save battery. Now to navigate the watch, if you swipe from top to bottom, it takes you to the quick settings. From bottom to top, takes you to all your notifications. From left to right or right to left, takes you to all the health features like blood oxygen, heart rate tracking, stress tracking. They're all there. If you press the rotating crown, it takes you to all the different menus, the features. Right here, Play Store is there. You can download more applications from Play Store. The map, Google Map is here, Google Wallet, the alarm. Then if you get into the settings, the display, gesture control, sound. It's all right, not too loud, but it's good. You could hear calls coming in or notifications. The speaker is good, but not too loud. Here, vibration, and put on double. I like the double one. Now, if you press the button on the top, it brings up the recently used app, or you can double tap to take you to the Google Pay, or you can customize it. It's customizable. Now, the battery life, according to the company, the battery life here is better on the Enduro. It's better than on the normal TicWatch Pro 5. According to the company, Smart Mode gives you 90 hours on a single charge, but while on the normal TicWatch Pro 5, 80 hours. While on the Essential Mode, it's going to give you 45 days on a single charge. That's a lot, 45 days. I mean, the Essential Mode simply means the watch will use mostly the ultra low power display. So you have 45 days. So a lot of features will not be available with Essential Mode. So what is my final verdict about the TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro? I would say this is a nice refinement. This watch has been refined as compared to the normal TicWatch Pro 5. It looks good, it feels good, it's more rugged. Everything feels much better than on the normal TicWatch Pro 5. The rotating crown has been improved. It feels better. The button feels better and it looks good. It has a sapphire crystal glass which it receives less fingerprint and is more durable than the Corning Gorilla Glass on the normal TicWatch Pro 5. Overall, there's a lot of refinement. The strap is much better. It's more rugged, and it receives less fingerprint as compared to the normal TicWatch Pro 5. So this is a good refinement. Overall, I like it. If I have to buy a new watch right now, I will choose the TicWatch Pro 5 Enduro. I will choose it right now. And also, the price is the same as the TicWatch Pro 5 when it was released. If you already have the TicWatch Pro 5, the normal one, there's no need for you to upgrade. It's the same watch, except some few refinement here and there. It's the same watch, guys. It's the same. Yeah, but to me, if I have to buy a new watch right now, I'll pick up this right here because it feels good, better refinement. I really like it, man. I really do. My only drawback is the fact that it comes with a Google Wear OS 3.5. I mean, like Google Wear OS 3. But I believe with an update, the watch will receive, and also there is no Google Voice Assistant also. Even with the normal TicWatch Pro 5, no Google Voice Assistant. I don't know why. Mobvoi cannot give us Google Voice Assistant. I love it on a smartwatch, but we don't have it here. Another drawback is the fact that it doesn't work with iOS. If you have an iPhone, don't think about it. But if you have an Android, perfect. It's a great smartwatch for Android phones, not iOS. Yeah, so overall, apart from those few drawbacks, it is a great smartwatch. If I'm out there, if anybody's out there in the market looking for a great smartwatch to buy, a watch that feels and looks rugged, that is much refined, the Enduro is definitely something you should check out. And I'm going to drop the link in the description below. Click the link to find out more about this watch. And yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any question about the watch, drop it down in the comment section. And if you guys would like me to do a full review about the watch, use it for like a week or 2 weeks, then give you guys an update, then let me know down in the comment section. I'm going to do that. Yeah. And thank you guys for watching this video. See you into the next one. Peace.